Once again, let's take a look at amazing people and destinations through the eyes of an artist. We call him the Barefoot Artist, Hyatt Moore.
I didn't know where I was exactly, having not seen a map. Arriving by flights and boat seemed very fringe, an island off a large lake coast of a distant country off the center of Africa. Venturing around yet another bend, not by road, for there are none, stepping ashore from a wood-slatted launch, reading colors, designs, and humanity. Beached boats and nets and racks for drying, mud huts, tin roofs, narrow paths for streets. Young men and old standing about, all but the oldest having worked all night. Some still at it, mending nets. Women working, talking, minding dinner, drying corn, a few offering greens to sell. Some, it seemed, it was their body they'd sell, which is a problem, for with it their soul, and a sickness that scourges these parts. But among all these men and these women were children by the flock. Babies, infants, toddlers, teenagers, a young and hopeful bunch. And though I hardly knew where I was, I knew they know where they are. They haven't ventured very far elsewhere yet, but they didn't need to know. They were in the center of their world, and for the moment, so was I. While I was standing around, three little girls came up to me, and one of them had her own sketchbook, and she showed me her drawings. Look at this. Evelyn is an artist. You practice and practice and practice. You draw like this, just like that. Yeah, you're very good. And they said, draw us. So we sat down, and one at a time, I drew each one of them. I drew Everline, the artist, and another one, Everline with beads, a different Everline, and then Letty. Now by this time we also had 20 kids standing around watching, crowding in. And you can see each one of these three portraits, which each took, say, 5 minutes, they're looking down because they couldn't resist watching the process. It was really a fun moment.